Metallic gray or reddish brown. Which is your way? Or you would like to hit the sandy silver terrain? Well, no matter whatever your way, it's time to reveal the Kawasaki dual sports story juicing with off-road vibes. Kawasaki KLX 150BF is a popular entry-level off-road motorcycle from giant Kawasaki. It's a standard street-legal dual sports motorcycle that's capable to perform both on street and off-roads. Furthermore, it's ready-to-roll type motorcycle that can be used directly on beginner's dirt track. We tested the motorcycle both on and off roads. Besides our testing, we also observed the motorcycle thoroughly. We tried to figure out its build quality, advancements, and of course the flows. Hence, along with test ride experiences and results, we are also sharing here those. You know, Kawasaki KLX 150BF is an off-road focused all-terrain motorcycle. Hence, for this core reason, the motorcycle is too much aggressive in design. It's narrower in width and significantly taller than any other street motorcycles. The motorcycle is solely designed like a solid dirt bike, but it comes with street-legal features like a regular headlamp, indicator, switchgear, rear-view mirror, and rear fenders. The exhaust is also street-legal that comes with lower emission and it's quite silent. Hence, at a glance, it's high ground clearance, high saddle, and larger wheeled motorcycle. The motorcycle is designed on a solid perimeter steel frame that is light, rigid, and strong enough. The frame is designed especially for off-road compatibility and serious trail riding, as Kawasaki describes. But again, it's smartly capable to deal with regular street riding situations. Coming to the looks, the body panels of the KLX 150BF are slim, sleek, and razor sharp. As we mentioned earlier, those are very similar to the Trek MX Enduro models. It comes with very tiny bikini panels and high raised wheel fenders. Hence, considering an overall design with iconic Kawasaki green shade, KLX 150BF is aggressive, gorgeous, and cool. The motorcycle is designed on a solid perimeter steel frame that is light, rigid, and strong enough. The frame is designed especially for off-road compatibility and serious trail riding, as Kawasaki describes. But again, it's smartly capable to deal with regular street riding situations. Coming to the looks, the body panels of the KLX 150BF are slim, sleek, and razor sharp. As we mentioned earlier, those are very similar to the Trek MX Enduro models. It comes with very tiny bikini panels and high raised wheel fenders. Hence, considering an overall design with iconic Kawasaki green shade, KLX 150BF is aggressive, gorgeous, and cool. Again, while jumping over the pothole or bumps, the high ground clearance gave extra advantages. Furthermore, the dirt-profiled knobby tires gave tremendous grip on off terrains. Hence the tires, it also gave fantastic support on wet and gravel on roads. But on the smooth street surface, it felt wobble and vibration in lower speed. Here, one thing we should make clear is the wobbling in lower speed on the street, it's natural with knobby tires. But it can be minimized or omitted completely through replacing with street-focused dual-terrain tires. But in such case, it will miss its extreme off-road riding capability. Coming to the suspension response of KLX 150BF, both the suspensions are long travel suspension. Primarily, it felt quite rigid in average riding condition, especially while riding within break-in intervals. But after that, we never cared for any bumps or potholes and literally forgot to slow down or apply the brake there. Here we should state that while playing with Pro Riding mode, it revealed its true character and extreme performances. Hence, upon our test ride experiences, we guess the suspension system performs in 3 phases. The first phase is somewhat felt rigid in normal riding or on the smoother street. Secondly, it reveals its true performance in fun playing mode. Thirdly, it gives tremendous and absolute support while climbing, jumping, and landing over the obstacles. Hence, that time the whole suspension travel plays and gives the enjoying experience that can't be experienced with any other type of bikes. Therefore, the compression and rebounding are just awesome in moderate to tough riding conditions. You know, KLX 150BF is a 118 kg light-weighted machine. So its braking is effectively combined with wheel braking and engine braking system. Its wheel braking capability is quite nice. But one thing we missed from rear brake, that is sudden wheel locking, thereby doing the rear slide or drifting. Coming to the engine braking capability, it's also moderate. In lower gear, it does respond well. But on higher gears, it's just okay and needs to apply the wheel brakes to make speed down. So it's upon practice or being habituated, and rider needs to cop with its characteristics, that's it. Well, now time to hit the claws of engine and performance of KLX 150BF. The bookish performance figure of the bike is not groundbreaking. But in real ground it's moderate, and of course it depends on which terrain you are going to hit. Here again, the question comes, which is your way, metallic gray or reddish brown? Guys, this is the core matter. From our test rides, I just fascinated with the motorcycle controlling behavior, as that was amazing. So if you ride in the city for commuting, it's super fine. If you ride on the highway for traveling, it's also nice. When you riding on off terrains, it's just hell like sweet. But if you are crazy of street performance and crazy to race over the speed of 100 km/h, then it's not your machine. Then you should go another way, as KLX 150 is not for you. Whatsoever coming to the performances, the engine is already tested in the different corner of the world. The engine is rock solid within its performance range. It's a smooth and quick response to throttle. Gear shifting also is smooth, that feels like cutting the butter. The motorcycle has few vibrations, and that felt while riding on the street. While we started to roll the bike from the 0 km, the engine vibration was quite groundbreaking. But after the third draining of engine oil, it quite vanished. Only a few vibrations felt, that found specifically in lower mid RPM, but not more that. Here clocking 85 to 90 km/h on street, it's just an easy deal with the bike as it accelerates fast. Again, while riding too much aggressive on off terrains, its fuel economy reduced to 32 kmpl. So anyone can ride the KLX 150BF carefree over 200 km with a tank full fuel with any riding mode. So, reader, we have disclosed pretty much everything that found in our test rides. But before the wrap up, we want to hit again with the pro and cons of Kawasaki KLX 150BF in bullets. That's all for the KLX BF 150L bike review. I hope you liked this video. Please share, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell to get you updated with my latest videos. See you on my next vlog.